Do you want to give your room a new style and don't know how? Our room is a significant place and we must feel comfortable in it. However, it is a challenge to give it our personal touch while maintaining a dazzling style that makes you exclaim, "Wow, I love this place." In recent years, different trends have emerged in terms of youth decoration. One of them is the indie style, which is characterized by having an image considered cool, aesthetic, and pleasing to the eye, relating to the fashion of the 80s and 90s. In this video, we bring you some ideas and inspiration for you to build a charming, aesthetic environment with indie vibes, as well as some product recommendations in the description box. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you like what you see.
Welcome to Bee Pastime.
Indie style provides an aura of individuality, inventiveness, and even independence. White or soft-colored walls abound. Printed collages, hanging plants, well, plants in general, LED lights and vinyl records. All this contributes to the calm and comfortable atmosphere of the room. The most vital factor, however, is self-expression. More important than following the rules is that you can infuse your amazing personality. First, though, we'd like to offer some decorating tips. Now yes, let's start, my dear bees. Walls. The first pillar of the aesthetic style with indie vibes is the decoration on the walls. All rooms have walls. But in indie decor, it is one of the most important sections because it is the walls that will act as a canvas to permeate our entire style. The walls of an indie room are characterized by being full of elements, predominantly prints, wall art, vines, and vinyl records. Prints. The prints can vary from person to person, but they can go by the predominant color of your room or with a specific theme that you like, such as a series, anime, or artist. It can also be several prints that together form a concept of shapes and colors or are part of a collection of themes that you would love to see on the wall from your bed, like a collage. Vines. This is a must in any aesthetic room. Vines can be adapted and are very decoration friendly. You can place them on the wall, on the ceiling, or your desk. You are free to put them wherever you want, so unleash your imagination. Vinyl records. If you've collected some vintage records over the years, or maybe just bought a bunch of them online recently, it would be great to put them to decorative use for your walls. The circular shape of the discs help create visual lines that are interesting to look at. Which of these elements would you prefer in your room? Tell me in the comments below, and if you like my content, subscribe for more videos. Next is the lighting. This is also an essential part of an indie style room. We can use a single light source or pendant lights across the ceiling to illuminate it to create a fantastic effect. But again, everything will depend on your tastes and what you want to express or feel. Now you will see some suggestions. Sunset lamps. Sunset lamps, for example, can provide that special touch with a warm glow that creates a relaxing atmosphere in your bedroom. They're vital in the winter when the sun sets sooner, and the absence of light might make us feel sad or discouraged, but a wonderful lamp can remind us of how lovely the sun is. LED string lights. We can use LED string lights in various ways to decorate the bedroom. You can hang them from the ceiling or put them around the edges of the walls, for example. The lights change the room's interior to a level where they add a unique touch. Here it is about experimenting. The LED string lights will enhance the area where they are placed. Star projector. If you are looking for a bedroom light decoration that will transport you to another world, then using a star projector is the way to go. It is perfect for creating an ethereal and dreamy atmosphere, generating a more relaxed atmosphere in your room. Bedding. The last section we are going to analyze is the bed. Usually, this element is not given so much importance. However, since it's occupying a large part of our room, it can contribute to creating that authentic, beautiful, and full of personality environment that we are looking for. Best of all, it works with all bed sizes. In it, we will combine the cover and the pillows as well. Cover. The cover can make all the difference when decorating your room. There are different colors and patterns that can be perfectly aligned with your personality and self-expression. For example, this cover with a cow motif is very original and disruptive. Or, for example, this one that has lines as a grid gives our room that cool but distinctive character. Or maybe you prefer a monochromatic and more minimalistic color. Everything is up to your personal preference. But bedding is undoubtedly an important consideration in the overall design of your room. Pillows. The pillows are the icing on the cake. Some will like to have a lot of pillows, and others only a few, but the concept of softness is the same. Also, with the pillows, we can choose to add cute characters that soften the view even more. I found some beautiful pillows on Amazon. For example, this star-shaped pillow, this strawberry, and this very soft one with a furry texture. Cute animal pillows are also essential. Aren't they beautiful? Please tell me in the comments if you are a fan of soft pillows. It's not over yet. It's time to get crazy and creative. We have given you a lot to review regarding wall decor, bedding, and other ideas to try. Now, maybe we can add some additional elements that you might consider according to your taste. Plants are very important. You can find them in different sizes and shapes, and you can place them randomly throughout your space. They allow you to add a green element to your decor that will add to the calm and natural vibe in your room. On the other hand, if you are a fan of vegetation but would like to try something original, you can add this disco ball type plant pot. It attracts attention, right? Racks allow the clothes to be part of the decoration. If you have a variety of clothes in different colors, the racks will add to the overall color palette of the room. It also helps with organization. Mirrors can also add character to your room. For example, you could include this heart-shaped mirror or this one with various irregular shapes that will blow your mind. Now that you've figured out what it takes to create your next aesthetic room with indie vibes, it's time to search for these unique items and create your room with all of your personality in it. In the end, it's just about you. Whichever you choose from what I mentioned before, you will be able to come up with various combinations to have a perfect aesthetic room with indie vibes. I know it will look beautiful. When you do, please send me a photo on Instagram to share it with the rest of the Bee community. Now, tell me, did you like these ideas? If so, give the video a like and subscribe to see more content like this. Also, if you have questions, feel free to write me in the comment section below. I'd be very happy to answer you. Until next time, Bees.